Hello everybody, and welcome. We are about to start off with some Lies of P. I picked this game up late, picked it up on a Black Friday sale, which was nice, but of course I was going through Ghost of Tsushima at that time, so we had to finish that off before getting to this. But I am super excited to play this game. Bloodborne is my favorite of the Soulsborne games, and this game, by all accounts, and from what little I played in the demo as well, and futzing about with a bit of the beginning after I purchased it on Black Friday, it's Bloodborne, but Pinocchio. Still don't really know anything that's going on here. Story-wise, I've been making sure to skip over pretty much all the cutscenes, all the dialogue. I've beaten up to the first boss before, but after that, I know nothing. And that's the way I likes it. So we are just gonna dive right in and get started. I mean, hell, this has got me so amped up that I actually even was futzing around with the original Bloodborne earlier today as well. But for now, let's go, Pinocchio. Hello, Audio Boy, and thank you for tuning in. The Grand Covenant forces puppets to serve humans. However, they're in honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Alright. So we just wake up in a train out of nowhere. And, I know it's a Korean company that made this game, Neowiz. I've heard from most people that it's an independent studio. And I gotta say, like, with their use of Unreal Engine, if this isn't a Korean studio with, like, millions of dollars behind it, and it's actually an indie studio, I'd have to actually look into Neowiz to know that for sure. But, goddamn. Like, if we're gonna go off the fact that this is an indie title, goddamn, and hello, Timothy Chalamet. Either that, or the guy who thanked his Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton got a makeover. Hello, what the? Can we see that closer up? No? No? Okay. Kind of looks like a diagram of me in the window there. And puppet pieces, so maybe this train was being used as, like...
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Have you, disembodied voice? But yeah, I guess maybe this train was, like, a makeshift workshop for puppets or something. Had a bar. Interact. Gemini.
I see they got Jiminy too.
Oh, Jiminy.
But we have to hurry.
Jiminy Cricket.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Hotel Crop.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Moon's Lamp. Use belt. Up, select upper belt. Down, select lower belt. Square to use the belt item. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. Hold X to activate the extra bag. X plus up, down, left, or right uses the item. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. Cool. I really hope that's not... Ooh, that totally is a lot of blood. Puppet Show Festival. Oh, hello. Wow, it literally is Bloodborne. There's no dynamic? Oh, fine. Gotta get at least one profile shot of our Twinkie boy. So does that mean every time I...
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
This is also the puppet's top speed. V.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be
helpful, huh? So we got the Path of the Cricket, Path of the Bastard, Dexterity, and Path of the Sweeper is Strength. Ooh, okay. So 9 Vitality, 9, 8, or 11. Vigor is stamina, obviously, so 7, 12, and 5. Oh, God. Capacity is 8, 7, 11. Motivity, 9, 5, 11. I'm guessing that's strength. Technique, I'm guessing, is dex, so 9, 11, and 5. And advance is arcane, pretty much, so 7, 6, 6. The best stats are on the cricket. Like, I can't not go for that. Also determines your starting weapon. And I have played around with that in the demo and, like, when we were calibrating before, so I know this blade already. You know what? I like it. I do like it, so yeah. We'll stick with it.
Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Alright then. Before we go as well, one other thing I wanted to check. Oh, those are my stats. Cool. Equipment. Whoa. Obtain item, alchemist hat, illusory emerald glasses, treasure hunter's mask, and treasure hunting apparel. Obtained items, winter festival peaked hat, earnest reindeer antlers, and midwinter night's red nose. Oh dear. And then we got equipment, so... Puppet saber hand. Oh, right. Apparently this game has some kind of weapon crafting mechanic. I don't really know anything about it beyond it exists. Defensive parts. Cartridge prototype. Workshop Union certified liner. Saber blade made by refashioning a soldier puppet's weapons. Ooh, excuse me. The slightly bent blade has remarkable stability. They say puppets do not shed tears because they do not have souls for vessels. If they had souls, they would have something to put tears and lies in. Puppet saber handle. Standard sword handle made at the workshop. It has endured many battles, and the stains of blood and grease cannot be distinguished from one another. The red stain is faded to the point where the grease can't be distinguished from the blood. Endless fighting was gone, leaving behind nothing but red upon the world. Interesting. Left hand parts made of metal that throws forward strong punches. Left hand parts made with exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved on them. The Legion arm cannot be modified. Workshop Union basic frame. Parts that enhance the puppet frames can absorb physical damage. Basic frame made by the Workshop Union. It is a part that reinforces puppet frames made with standard dimensions. Workshop Union Old Generation Converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistance of the puppet. Can enhance resistance to attributes status ailments. An old generation appendage made by the Workshop Union. Its design is old, and it is cheap and effective, so it is still the main one in use. Workshop Union cartridge prototype. Parts that apply to puppet circulatory systems can enhance resistance to special status ailments. A prototype developed by the Workshop Union came into being after various efforts to improve puppet performance. And the Workshop Union certified liner. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the Workshop Union. It can be made by anyone as long as it complies with certain standards, so who manufactured it cannot be determined. Reduces physical damage. Okay. Usable items. Pulse cell. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged if you used to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times the pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum cell, it will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually charged. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. P organ? Like his penis? Anyway, they work with stargazers, and they also convert the energy from an attack's impact into recharge. Grinder. Repairs weapon durability. This is a mechanic I really like, actually. The fact that you can just repair your durability at no cost of anything on the fly. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair your weapon. When the durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Thus, it is advised to keep an eye on the durability gauge. To those in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. The sharpness of their blades can mean life or death. Monad's lamp increases brightness upon use. Small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. It illuminates the darkness with a faint light. Do not be afraid. Even if you get lost in the fog, the cricket guide will be with you. Last resort. Immediate character death upon use. Special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once. Dies upon use. Ooh, that's quite the orgasm. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. White shirt. Everyday attire that can be worn casually. It is imbued with some kind of consideration. It is a casual attire but made from a sturdy material. The old man was thorough when it came to his son's clothes, in anticipation of the rarest of disasters. Treasure hunting apparel. It's purely cosmetic, it seems. Okay. Hunting apparel worn by the greatest treasure hunter of Krat. The golden wings attached to the clothes serve as proof of their identity. The hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that some even aspired to steal his name. The hound, you say? Well, that just makes me want to wear it even more. That, and it looks frigging awesome. Like, there's your... That is, like, Bloodborne light. But that looks great. And, oh, we got... Wait, what? Treasure Hunter's Mask. A mask worn by the greatest treasure hunter in Krat. This is the mask worn by the Hound in pursuit of secrets and conspiracies. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krat would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was only one treasure that he sought to protect. Oh my god, I can make myself look like a good boy. As cool as that is... Alchemist's hat. Hat often worn by alchemists. A necessity if you are a trend-setting celebrity in Krat. Lofty humans use dignity and grace to elevate themselves. True diligence does not need a sword to conquer an opponent. Red-peaked hat worn by Krat's Winter Festival. It is to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. It is said that the benevolent saint gives presents to good children. I guess they released this as a Christmas update or something. They say the saint knew when the children lied, yet he still loved the world full of such lies. And antlers? An antler headband accessory worn to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. The earnest reindeer flew with the saint and his gifts across the silent night sky. It is said that children who received gifts from their saint draped their treasures over the reindeer's antlers. Following tradition, the people of Krat hang the fruits of appreciation on the Winter Festival tree. You know what? I think I'm gonna forego any headgear. I mean, the top hat's nice and all, but he's got such flowing locks. Oh my god, no. No. A nose to celebrate Krat's Winter Festival. The reindeer red nose showed the way through the foggy night. Okay, it's a Rudolph nose, not a clown nose. Vanini loved the guiding reindeer so much that when he hung a marvelous red nose on the train one day for the Winter Festival, the reindeer tram, soaring across the sky, soon became the symbol of Krat's Winter Festival. Glasses crafted with gems. It is popular among collectors because of its unique color. Jewel glasses that was among a certain alchemist's collection. You may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. That looks pretty nice. I might put the top hat on later, but I'm not going to put it on now. Alright, well, we are now ready to leave this truck. This train. Let's go. really do like the spin attack on the charge dart too. Already covered in oil. Gonna have to get real quick at doing that. Or just not care and leave the, all the stats right there. Huh. There's my HP pulse, so now we've got our healing. Croc Grand Exhibition 18XX. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. The detail on that leg alone, like, wow. And I do also enjoy how these puppets, like, the mechanical, kind of creepy-ish look of them, it's really... is appreciated. Yeah, there's something in there. More blood.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Good to know. Guard. You can block an enemy's attack by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to Guard Regain. Guard Regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have Guard Regain, you attack enemies to recover HP. Basically, it's the rally system from Bloodborne. But it's on a guard, not on a hit. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guard to destroy an enemy's weapons or put the enemy in staggerable status. Kinda Sekiro-y? Okay.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently will light away.
I guess that was a perfect guard. There we go, Gemini. More blood. Ooh. Sorry, lady. I see you. Ow! Okay. VN line to all parts of the world. Okay, so that wasn't a diagram of me. That was just a picture of the Grand Exhibition in the train there. Donite. Nice artwork. Very posh and urine-stained marble stalls. Mirrors don't work, though. Oh, wait. They kind of do. They're just really steamed up, I guess. You know what? That looks better. Let's go, twink of Bloodborne. This is a very opulent Marbles train station, I will say. I guess maybe that puppet killed this dude. Those some fancy man tights. Oh. He's just pounding something. Oh, there's trains. There's the trains, so that's where we started. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Smashing people to death, not just to pain. Oh, it's literally the Dark Souls hop. And that was literally not a backstab. Oh, and you literally came out of nowhere. Nice attempt at an ambush. Ergo is life. This has given me a... I hear you. Yeah, as I was saying, that gives me a real, like, Bioshock vibe right there. Posters like that. Because I know Ergo are basically my souls in this game. And it's the puppet hands, so Ergo powers puppets. Ergo? Hey, dim Ergo fragment, so consumable souls as well. The longest train in the world. Is that what I started on? Okay, and now we're down here. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by this device. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. The door that zapped me earlier. Perfect. Fatal Catalyst. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Oh dear. Ooh, staggerable. Hold R2 for a charge attack while you are attacking. A white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make an enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Fatal attack a staggered enemy. Oh, okay, so that's basically how the parry riposte works. Oh, that's gonna make things incredibly fun. And the way we chopped him in half, like, that is a really cool looking puppet model, too. Yep, he smashed all these people to death. Ooh, what's that? Sawtooth wheel. Okay, so that's the body he was working on when we got in here. Yeesh. I have no idea what any of this shit does, so just give me a minute here. A catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities rapidly recharges Fable. Oh, okay, so like an MP boost then. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on the one alchemist's idea. Sawtooth wheel. Throwing object. Cogwheel that is a common sight in Krot. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything became useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Thermite. A thermite bomb can be thrown, inflicting fire damage in an area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured and exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Dim ergo fragment. Obtain 100 ergo. A fragment of ergo, a mysterious power stone that can be found in Krot. Geppetto's puppet can absorb ergo and return it to power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krot. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Lightweight frame. This item was made in the puppet workshop for the purpose of improving strength while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. However, its weight is significantly greater than the standard version. Ooh, that is a nice defense boost, though. Move to equipment. Oh, I can't equip from this screen. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. Perform sit gesture. Perform check the ground gesture. A key once held by a Krot Central Station puppet. It opens the front entrance of the station. The station puppet fulfilled its duty imprinted on it. Its last duty ended with bloody violence. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hang on. Okay, I'm at 30.3 of 68.3 weight, so I'm at 44% weight. No amulets. Gotcha. Alright, now we can move on. Ahoy, Mr. Drew! Welcome back. You've caught us just getting ready to leave Tutorial Train Station and head into the city of Krot for the first time. Apparently, I started with this gear. It was just in my equipment when I picked up my first weapon. So let's get to it. And I hope you and Miss Jenny are having a good night tonight. I really do wish there was a dynamic HUD, so I didn't have to keep on going to turn it off when I wanted to take a screenshot. No, we got to get a good look at the twink. Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy Chalamet as Pinocchio. Right, and HUD. Yeah, no, this game is gorgeous. Like, it's basically, like, its combat is very Bloodborne. To the point where, like, you don't gain health back on hit after taking damage, but if you block, and it's not a perfect block, then you do have the Bloodborne rally system and can get health back per hit. Also, if you perfect block, you don't take chip damage, and you also have a chance to break the enemy's weapon or stagger them. Then, like, yeah, it is very Bloodborne in its combat. Aesthetically, it's kind of less Victorian, more steampunk, but still got that kind of Bloodborne aesthetic, but a bit of Bioshock as well, and you'll see what I mean as we keep going through. So use the Stargazer to fully... Yeah, it's my lantern slash bonfire, I know.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment... Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
So we got a storage area that we can drop stuff in. Cool. But this is what we want to do. Okay. So let's round out our vitality to 10. Let's round out our strength to 10. So yeah, basically Vit, like health, stamina, weight limit, strength, dex, arcane, if this was Bloodborne. So I might actually want to level that a little bit. Nope, not enough ergo. I only had enough for the 2 points, so. Ah, I like that. It goes blue when you have enough to level up then. Okay. Bioborn or Bloodshock? It could very well be. Also, Attack of the Puppets. So many, like, the mechanical motions. There, that was a perfect guard. So was that. Oh, hi, guys. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yes, as you can see, combat is very Bloodborne. Oh, I'm not going to level again if I want, but... Ooh, Krat Times, issue 183. The Krot Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the Workshop and Vanini Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the central protocol of the Workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krot Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Yeah, no, like, there's a great horror element to the way the puppets move, too. I totally see what you're saying. And, like, just the style. Like, not only is that statue looks so cool, but the way that someone draped a cape on it, and the way that it's just hanging that body, like, Welcome to the city of Krot, in honor of Valentius, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Yeah, gotta get another one that's closer up to that statue. I mean, that's just... Alright, now where were we? Killing puppets. A vivid ergo fragment. Backstab! Ow. Sawtooth wheel? Yeah, and I'm not sure if... Because I can't remember if like, Jiminy was actually spelt like that, because that's not Gemini in the lantern. It's Jiminy, like Jiminy Cricket. It's my cricket in a lantern. But, like, maybe it's an intentional misspelling if it is, or maybe just Korean developer didn't get it right. Who knows? Ooh. So this will be another shortcut. Stop trying to get in. Kill all humans. Hey, baby. Want to come back to my place and kill all humans? Hey, baby. Want to come back to my place and kill all humans? I lie. I'm not killing humans. Man, they even, like, went after the, like, you get covered in blood from Bloodborne, except now I'm just, like... And it really is, like, head to toe in grease. He looks so extra slick. And now the rain has kind of washed it off, but he's wet from the rain now. Like, there's some really good detail in this. Really good. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Oof. Well, fuck that one up. Oh. Yeah, we're doing all right.
Destination Hotel Quads. Optimal location for observing the destination.
What a smart-ass little cricket. I like him, though. Alright, let's go. Oh, hi. Ah! He shot me! My dodge actually staggered him. That was neat. Should probably equip one of those Fable Catalysts eventually. That worked out well. Fable Arts. Triangle use Fable Arts. Triangle while guarding use handle Fable Art. Oh, wow. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up slots of and different Fable Arts use different numbers of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. I actually didn't know they had a guard one. So, we've already seen what the other one was in that, like... I don't know what that did. I'm guessing it's a damage up buff. It's gone now, but... not exactly sure what that did. The most loyal servants. Oh. I think I see why there was a puppet frenzy. Homo Machina? Homo Machina? What is... the best butlers and maids at your service. Oh, hi! Dream of becoming a real girl. Herald Theater, Rosa Isabella Street. Yeah, I'm really digging, like, all the different posters that they have. Like, Neowiz definitely put a lot of detail into this world, and I'm here for it. Housekeeper. Whoa! Here I am, just admiring the scenery, and this twat comes out of nowhere. Circus. I want more stamina. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the stamina boost, keep my motivity at 10. I think I'm gonna get the core stats that I want up to 10 up there first, and then... actually, you know what? $300. Let's just go for broke. Huh. Pretty close to that next level.
entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Alright, we're pretty much reaching... Ah! It's like a training dummy. What exactly does Legion do? Oh, Legion arm, so that probably powers up what I can do with my arm. That puts up both Legion and weight. You know what, for now we're gonna go with a little bit of extra damage.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
The Radon Festival?
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Sold out of Fable Catalysts. Wintry Rapier's Handle. Great Sword of Fate Handle. Oh, so he sells... Ah, he sells, like, all of the standard weapons. Blue Blitz Abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. And a throwing cell. Large output that can be thrown and inflicts... Okay. So he's got, like, the hilts for the other two starting weapons, then. Either way, we don't have the money. Is there anything over here? I'm not actually sure. Oh, there is. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. Sounds like he hits like a truck. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. See, there are parts in the writing where you can tell English was not the first language of the people who wrote it, and that's fine. Like, localization is still good enough, but there's some parts of the grammar, which, you know, also could work, because Krot, very European in setting and name. Jesus Christ, the detail on this door alone. Like, I'm actually really impressed, and I'm playing on quality, not on performance. So, oh, well, yeah, so that would mean that it's favoring the graphics over the performance, but, you know, so looking as pretty as it can, it looks really fucking pretty. Anyway. Oh, we still have the stream tag as test? Thanks, Drew. We'll be sure to. I'll be sure to take that off once we're done. I'm actually. I know this is the first boss because I've only played a little bit past this point. Mainly because I was saving the main meat of the game for doing a stream. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this boss, and then I'll probably take the test off, and then take a small break, hang out with the husband for a bit, and then I'm definitely coming back to explore a little bit more tonight. But for now, let's go say hi to this parade master. I wonder if that's 6 men in his cage. Ow. Oh shit! I don't have my HUD turned on. I just realized that. Whew, that was close. Ow. Oh, nice body slam, buddy. Oh! Bye. Parade leaders Ergo and Quartz. First try on that guy too. That was good. Even having to go in and turn the that was kind of funny. Anyway. Vanini's Urgent Repair Tool instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool made by Vanini immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Vanini made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. 5,000 Ergo, huh? Ergo obtained from the Parade Master. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there is a king, the show must go on. Oof, that's pretty bleak. Quartz, P organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny Ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There is a special kind of Ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out Puppet's different abilities. Huh. Actually, while we're on this, May as well. Equip that. And, gestures. It is literally the Bloodborne sit. Yeah, I know. 2 in 1 day. I'm pretty happy about that. Especially because, like, when I played him in the demo before, like, then again, I didn't fully get the whole, like, stagger, parry, riposte, block, dodge stuff, and he kicked my ass a bunch of times. But, yeah, no, this time, first try. The talk?
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
Poor puppet. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
The architecture of this city is, very opulent. Yeah! Very opulent. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna take that break here. This seems like a good spot. I know there's gonna be a little bit of dialogue and lore stuff when we start up the, when I come back after the break. Wow, the shadow and lighting even on the bottom of the awning is, yeah, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, you know, when I come back after my break, definitely, we're gonna start by going into the Hotel Krat, meeting its characters, and then it's on to the streets of the next area, which, you know, I played around a little bit of today when we were calibrating, but aside from that, this is all new from here on out, pretty much once we get out of this hotel. So, definitely, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, go hang out with my husband for a bit, come back for one final stream tonight, and definitely be sure to come and check us out then. And until then, y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back later with more Lies of P.